I have rounded up my favorite Amazon travel must-haves that I use for Europe travel, things to pack, things to use on the airplane, and little fun small essentials. As always, everything is linked down below in that description box. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna pack for any trip to Europe or anywhere, to be honest, is a good pair of white sneakers that you can wear every single day. And I love these Dr. Scholl sneakers. I am actually packing for a trip to Europe. I'm headed there next week, and these are coming along with me because I love the simplistic style of them. They go with dresses, they go with shorts, they go with jeans. They're extremely comfortable, which is the biggest thing. If you're looking for a super comfy shoe that you can wear, I mean, we're gonna be doing 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 steps per day. If you want a shoe that you can for sure walk a lot in, I broke them in over the weekend and no complaints. They don't even hurt the first time you wear them, so you don't really have to break them in before you go. I love how simple and stylish they are, and heads up, these are also available in men's as well. So if you are traveling with a man, your guy, and he needs a new shoe, because believe me, they probably do need a new shoe, they also have them for men. So definitely recommend them. I will link both men's and women's down below. They fit true to size. I got these in a 9.5. If you do have a wider foot though, I would consider sizing up if you have a wider foot. And to go along with that shoe, I picked up these no-show socks. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I am like really into my socks lately. Like, I don't like super thin socks that my feet feel super sweaty in. These are made with a wool blend, and these socks have a different makeup, so they're gonna add more padding in the front part of the foot and the back part of the foot. There's also a no-slip grip on the back, and I've tried no-slip socks. I truly cannot stand when a no-show sock like falls off your foot. It is like the most annoying thing ever. These do not fall down, and they don't show in those sneakers, so it's like a perfect seamless look, which if you're headed to Europe, you're going to need some travel adapters. Now, I love this brand from Amazon because it has a more seamless look to them. They aren't too bulky because, let's face it, when we're packing for Europe, we don't have a lot of space for these extra things on top of our clothes, our bags, our shoes. So adding in these small accessories, I always keep in mind how much room they take up. These are gonna pack nice and seamless in your bag, and they have one regular US outlet. There's also another pluggy at the top, and then they have two USB plugs, which is perfect for like charging your cell phone or smaller electronics. I used these throughout my trips to Italy last year. I used these in France. Now, each country has their own unique code or like little bit. So if you're traveling to the UK, London, that is a different type of plug outlet. So when you're checking out, make sure you're clicking the country that you are going to. And I will leave the ones linked for like Italy or France. If you use Apple products like myself, I recently picked up the Apple International Travelers Kit, which is so cool because it comes with different ends. If you have this charger like for your computer, the International Travel Kit comes with different tops. So I can just take the US one out and place the EU version in. And now I don't even need an adapter. I can charge my computer like normal and just plug it in the wall, which is great because you're not going to use up one of these for charging your computer or your tablet or your cell phone. You can just get the International Kit as long as your Apple product has this bit where you can change out the top. This next one might be the one that I'm most excited about because I was in Paris for the entire month and I thought of this invention. I thought it was going to be like my Shark Tank moment, and it turns out it already exists, but I'm so excited. Now, this is a water bottle. I know we have so many in our cabinets, like another water bottle, you know, but this one is a Brita water bottle. And what's special about this is that there's a filter inside the straw, so you can drink the water in different countries a little bit more with ease of mind. Now, drinking tap water in different countries is definitely iffy or hit or miss. If you're going to a major city, you can drink the tap water. Like Rome, they have like fountains everywhere that you can refill these water bottles in. For me, the extra filter just gives me a bit more peace of mind. Now, the filter lasts up to 2 months, so you can bring this on your trip and then replace the filter. Ease of mind, because when I was in Paris for the entire month, I was drinking the tap water with no filter, and I was thinking like, dang, I should have brought a Brita, just because I don't want to be buying so many plastic bottles, because I could drink a gallon a day, and buying all those plastic bottles is one, like really annoying. It's heavy, it adds up in price. So this one with the filter is so great, and I love the fact that there's a little handle so you can clip it onto your bag, and it's a flip top. I'm lazy, so I love a flip top and the straw. So when you suck out the water, it's filtering through the straw. They also have this in a plastic one, but I prefer like stainless steel bottles to keep water cold. The next thing for Europe is finding a crossbody bag that is stylish and functional. And I tried out a few on Amazon, and this one was by far my favorite just because this overall style of it is really simplistic. I also love the faux leather on this. It just really really nice. It has a nice quality. There's so many cool features to this bag. So one, it's a crossbody, but you can change out the direction by just removing the strap on the bottom. So you could do it one way or the other. There's also an open flap, so you can kind of keep quick grab things. I wouldn't put your phone in there just because it's not zippered, but you could just add in like maybe like some hand sanitizer, some quick things that you would want to grab. And then on the inside, you have a zipper. You'll find a big compartment. There's places for your cards in here. You can also, there's a pocket that you can put your cell phone in, and you can fit so much. Like whatever you need for the day will fit in this bag. And I love the fact that there's a zipper pocket in the bag, which I would put more valuable items, maybe your passport, your ID, your credit cards, your cash in the back. So it's closest to your body, so you don't have to worry about things falling out or people grabbing stuff in your bag. And there's also a clasp on the front area, so you can make sure everything's going to stay in place. So if you're looking for a stylish crossbody that is perfect for sightseeing, being out all day long, and it also is RFID blocking. Another Europe travel essential is this money belt. Why do I feel like Rick Steves mentioning a money belt? But if you are a person that literally just has your phone, your cash, your card, and you don't want to carry around a bag, this is so genius because one, it is extremely lightweight. You're not going to feel it on your body. There's also a nice mesh on this side, so when you get super sweaty, because trust me, Europe can get really hot and sweaty, it's going to feel a little bit more breathable on your body. Now, I did fit an iPhone Max in here. It does make it a bit more bulky, but it does fit your phone, keys, and your cash, and it fits nice and snug along your waist. Now, I'm not sure, like let me know down below if you would wear this underneath your clothes or above it. It fits both ways. For a real sneaky look, you can wear this underneath your shirt and no one will know. Like that's pretty cool, honestly. Like if you are concerned about pickpocketing or you just don't want anyone to be able to grab your bag, like with this bag, I would recommend holding it at all times just in case, because always be vigilant of where you're walking. But this one's pretty cool because it's really seamless and flat. Now, I'm not going to talk about fashion too much in this video, but if you are looking for the perfect travel dress, I love this one from Amazon Essentials. It's super lightweight. It's a nice jersey fabric. It's sleeveless, has a V-neck, and truly feels so comfortable to wear. It comes in different colors and it packs flat. It doesn't wrinkle. If you're looking for that perfect travel dress, I highly recommend this one. Along with that is my favorite Amazon V-neck t-shirt. It's the same material. It is super stretchy, lightweight. It's also moisture wicking. If you're sweating and want something that is perfect for traveling, this is great. Also for the plane or buses or train rides, especially in Europe, gonna get a little bit warm. They don't have AC as much as we have here. So these materials are gonna be so great. And with just a trouser, this outfit is so cute for a sightseeing day. I think I might even repeat this outfit when I go to Rome with my Dr. Scholl shoes. So love this. This is the turtle pillow. I'm not sure why it took me so long to get it, but there's so many cool design features and I can see why it is a bestseller. Now it comes in this travel case, which I love. I don't like when my pillow is like touching stuff and I'm putting it on my face. So it comes with this really cute cover and it has a clip so you can clip it on your bag. Pro tip, if it's clipped on your bag, they're not going to count it as like another bag. So you can kind of clip your water bottle on the outside of your duffel just to like maximize the amount of stuff that you can bring on the plane. The way that this one works, it really uses like your neck as a contour. So I truly feel like this gives you the most neck support if that is what you're looking for. You just wrap it around and it truly does keep your neck up, but it provides that rest that you need, especially if you can put your arm on an armrest. It's gonna bounce off. So I love that in a nice fleece fabric. So it's super warm and cozy. So I love this. I'm gonna be bringing this on my trip to Europe next week, and the fact that it packs flat. Next, if you are a beach reader, if you're going on Europe vacation and you want to read a book, a Kindle is the way to go. This is my new Kindle. I'm so excited to use her. Now I'm currently reading this book from Lisa Jewell. By the way, if you're a thriller reader like me, leave a comment down below of your favorite thriller book because I want to read it. I always travel with big books in my suitcase and we are trying to minimize the amount of space that our things take up, especially for Europe. You can't bring the whole kitchen sink. So this Kindle is so small and lightweight and I don't have to worry about how big the book is to take with you. So I love this. Next up, we have my passport holder. Now this is in leather and there is a space for an Apple AirTag on this. So you don't have to be worried about where your passport is when you have your Apple tag in, which I will leave linked next down below so you can find out where your luggage is. It holds your passport and it just gives you that peace of mind knowing exactly where your passport's going to be, especially for Europe. You also need to bring some Apple AirTags. These are perfect. I always keep one in my luggage just so I know exactly where my suitcase is, especially if you have a suitcase nightmare of not having your suitcase arrive to your destination. At least you can kind of see exactly where it is, and that will just give you a little bit of ease of mind. Next up, portable charger. I have a bunch of portable chargers, but this one's super nice because it has a USB-C cable, which is like the new cables that are coming out, and USB. So it has different cables. It's lightweight. Your phone is going to be using so much extra service because it's not like your home plan. Portable charger is essential for your Europe trip. Next, I always like to bring a little travel mirror with me. This one is LED. I talk about this one on my channel all the time, but it's a cute little LED mirror. This one's super small. I also have a bigger one, but if you are concerned about space in your suitcase, this one is nice and small. It has that light. You can do your makeup, and it's small enough that you could bring on the go if you like to bring mirrors on the go with you, but super small. So good for Europe travel. Next, I have a new makeup bag that I am using, and I love this one because it's a bit taller than some other ones that I've used from Amazon. You can open up the top and just keep your products inside, which is great. And there's a spot for your makeup brushes, or I even like to put like my pencils in here because those are always ending up like all over the place. And it does fit a lot of makeup. So if you are a girly that loves wearing a full face, this is great because it's gonna fit enough. Like truly, honestly, you should not bring more makeup than this. Like I even have to edit down my makeup when I travel. So this is like my max, and I like it. It is a squishable bag, which you might think, oh, that's not good. But I love a squishable bag because if you don't fill it up to the top, it's still gonna mold into your suitcase. So it's gonna utilize every inch of space inside your bag. Another pro travel tip, more and more hotels and places in Europe, they don't have clocks and stuff. So I like to bring this portable clock. It's nice to know what time it is without having to look at your phone. Let's say your phone's charging in that one outlet in that room. You can have your phone charged and just like know exactly what time it is, just to keep you on time. Temporary for Europe. And we have some early mornings because we're doing like day trips and stuff. So we're gonna need this alarm clock just to know exactly what time it is so we are on time for our tours. I was gonna feature this product last, but you know what? I always love a good snack, and we're gonna talk about Chomps because these are essential for Europe, especially. In Europe, they don't really eat breakfast, all right? In Italy, they eat like a cornetto. It's very sweet. And for me, I'm not really like a sweets person in the morning because once I eat a cornetto for breakfast, I'm gonna be eating everything super sweet throughout the day. I prefer a high protein kind of breakfast, and I always bring these to Europe because these are like the perfect morning breakfast snack. It will get you like through that morning hunger, and you can take it on the go. So you can put this in your travel backpack. You could take it in your day bag. You could eat it when you get hungry. High protein, low sugar, grass-fed beef sticks. These are so good too. I love the jalapeno flavor. They also have the original flavor, but if you like a little bit of spice, the jalapeno flavor is the best. There's 10 grams of protein in this and just 100 calories. So it's low calorie, high protein, super delicious. I think last Europe, Al and I, we brought like 30 of these in our bag because in the morning we would just eat this, and on the airplane, oh, I love a Chomp. I also have airplane videos. I have how to survive a long haul flight. I will leave that linked here. And I also have a video on some long haul flight essentials if you want to know more about like what to bring on a flight. Let's just quickly go over some bags and baggage. Two favorite carry-on bags. This first one is very similar to the base bag. It fits a lot of things. There's a nice shoe compartment on the bottom, and it fits a lot inside, and it does fit under the seat in front of you. So I do love this bag. Another bag that I also love is this Bag Smart one. The price on this is under $40, and it's truly like one of my favorite bags. I brought this on my trip last year. I bring it basically everywhere, and I'm going to be bringing this one on my upcoming trip to Europe next week. I'm so excited. So the reason why I like it is that all the pockets on this just make sense. This is going to be like my airplane bag under the seat in front of me. It fits comfortably enough. It has one big compartment that you can fit a lot of your items in, but it also has a side pocket for your laptop, which is super nice because I bring my laptop when I travel. But if you don't bring a laptop, it's just another compartment. There's also a wet bag, so you can put like a wet swimsuit in here. There's also a trolley sleeve, which is like my make or break. Like I'm not going to bring it if it doesn't have a trolley sleeve. So I love the trolley sleeve. It fits enough inside, but it won't get too bulky. So I love this bag. My favorite Amazon travel bag. And I also have some two suitcases. This first one is a lightweight suitcase, perfect for fitting in the overhead compartments. It's very lightweight to put up. And I'm also loving my Samsonite checked bag. The white color is just so pretty. I love it. And it rolls really nicely. I love Samsonite bags too. I feel like they last a long time. And with Europe, you are going down cobblestone streets. Like it is not paved, okay? You're gonna have some different kind of terrain that you're gonna need to like get used to. The Samsonite bags truly amaze me because I have lugged my old Samsonite bag through Greek steps, like a mile in Rome on cobblestone. I'm like, these wheels are gonna pop off, and they are still here to this day. So I love a Samsonite bag for a durable suitcase. Next, I have these packing cubes. Now these are compression packing cubes. Now one thing to note about using packing cubes is one, they do take up space. So if you are looking for space saving, I would maybe consider not bringing packing cubes. But if you're looking for ways to stuff more clothes in, these compressing ones truly amaze me because you can fit so many shirts and it zips up. So it really compresses all of the air inside. Now, when you use these, just note, it will make your suitcase heavier. You're adding more items in. It's going to make your bag heavy. Now, I know on American carriers, your checked bag has to be 50 pounds or under. And so when you do this a lot, you are adding on a lot of weight. So keep that in mind, which brings me to, if you want to know how much your suitcase is before you go to the airport, you just need a little luggage weigher. This thing is so good because instead of freaking out at the airport, you can manage your expectations at home and find out how much it weighs before you go to the airport. You just wrap it on your suitcase and pull up. It will tell you how much your suitcase weighs, which we just don't want to be that person. Also with international travel, next travel essential are clear bags. You might be wondering, well, what's that for? Listen, you just need them because you can see everything inside, especially if you are on a flight. They dim the lights, especially on an international long haul flight. So I always keep like my travel essentials in these clear bags. They pack flat as well. So if you're not using the entire thing, it's not going to take up too much room. I always have like my essentials bag for my airplane. So I always have hand sanitizers. I have like eye drops, lotion, lip gloss, my toothpaste, toothbrush, that sort of thing. And I can easily find everything in this clear bag above the airplane seat. I always have a little bag that I have next to my seat. All my essentials are inside and I just love these clear bags. It just makes things so easy to see without having to like really look for them. Another organizing bit is my favorite jewelry organizer. I talk about this on every travel video of mine because it's truly one of my favorite things, especially for Europe or anywhere that you're going. You're going to want to see your jewelry all in one place, and I always put my jewelry in here. I always hang it wherever I can, and I just get to see all of my jewelry in one place. It's my favorite. Yes, I put my necklaces in here too. I haven't found a great necklace organizer, and to be honest, I am too lazy to even like put the clasp back on my necklace. I'm just like taking it off. So I just plop it in one of these clear spots, and this works out for me, and I love this one. If you have a hair curler, you don't need to buy a new one for Europe, but if you want one that you can feel confident knowing that it's going to work internationally, I love this one. It's from Babyliss Pro. I got this surely honestly years ago. It's not super fancy. It's pretty affordable, and I got it because it was like one of the cheapest ones at Ulta when I bought it, and it's still here to this day. I have done my hair. It curls really nicely, and for me, my hair just like sits really nice, so I always bring this when I travel. It's also extremely lightweight, and it doesn't take up too much room in my suitcase, so I always bring this curling iron. I have brought a curling iron from Amica, and I brought it in Greece. When I plugged it in the first time, it did not work. It broke. Like the electric volts or whatever, it just did not work anymore. So I completely fried my like $200 curling iron in Greece. So now I know this one, I have brought it with me to Italy many times, to France, to Paris. I have traveled with this one and it has never failed me. So I love this one. It's great. It's not too expensive and it works really well too. So love it. I know we hope for sunny weather in Europe. It is always best to bring your own umbrella. Now this one is a travel friendly umbrella. I will say though, it's not super small, but it's sturdy enough. So if you're looking for one that's not gonna break on your first use, this one's perfect. We use this all the time in Paris in February because it was raining almost every day. And this one for sure stuck up to the wind. Even Al used it on top of the big bus and I was so much cracking up when he did that, but it stood up even on a bus ride. So this one is truly great for the wind. It's not going to break on you. While it's a bit on the pricier end, it's not going to break when you use it, and it's actually going to provide you coverage from the rain. Next, we have these little baby soaps. These are called foamies, and these are so cool. You can just put this in your day bag, and you just take out one sheet of soap. It's honestly super small, and it activates when used with water, so you can wash your hands on the go. I know with Europe, like the bathroom stitch is a little iffy. One, you usually have to pay for the bathroom, so always have like small coins on you, and you just truly don't know if there's going to be soap, if there's going to be paper towels and stuff. So I always like to bring these little things on the go. Keeps your hands feeling clean with water, so super nice. I would definitely bring some Blister Bandages. Now, these are great if you wear a new pair of shoes and you have a blister. And you guys, you can't just not tour if you have a blister. These are so good on any blisters because it's going to give you protection, and they come in different like sizes too, so you can find the perfect size. And truly, it's like a gel form. It's really comfortable on. I've used this before, and it's so small. I always keep this in my toiletry bag just in case. Next, we have to bring a packable hat. Now, I love a visor because one, you can just roll it up. It packs flat in your suitcase. You can also attach it to your bag, so it's not really going to take up too much room, and you can just put it on when you want protection from the sun. I also love visors because if you're laying on a beach chair, you can lay your head flat. So this is great. I love this visor. It looks cute and chic and stylish, and it's not going to take up too much room in your suitcase. Another packable hat, one of my faves, is this one. As you can see, it truly just pops back into place, and it's just a cute hat to wear on vacay. I will say this one is a little bit of a heavier weight, so when it gets super warm out, like your head, it's gonna feel warm on your head. But if it's like a spring vacay, this is so cute too. Like, I could wear this outfit in Rome. Love this hat. And once that weather gets super hot, I would suggest bringing a travel fan with you. I brought this on my recent cruise. It's truly just the nicest thing to have a nice fan like this. And the fan wings are silicone, so if you do hit it with your hand, it's not gonna hurt anybody. Great thing to have, especially when it gets hot. You're gonna want that. And I recently picked up these travel tied pockets. Now, you only get 3 of them. It's really small, but these are great if you're only going for a little bit and you don't want to bring a reusable container. These are just really nice to even just throw in your bag at all times. For your sink washing, you could wash your shirt or your socks, your underwear in your sink. Again, though, if you are traveling for a longer period of time, you may just want to refill a reusable container and like put your own Tide in, because to be honest, these were kind of expensive for just 3. So always bring detergent. For real, you're going to want to wash some things when you're on the go. And if you're headed to Italy or a beach or Croatia or something with rocky beaches, you're going to want to bring some water shoes. I always bring these with me because I truly cannot walk on that hot gravel. So these are my favorite things to pack with me on for those occasions. Now, are these the best hiking shoes? No, but these pack very flat. They don't take up too much room in your bag, and they are under $10. So definitely a must for any rocky beach. Okay, so there goes all of my Europe travel must-haves. This was a lot. I am filming a pack with me for Europe, so you can see me pack all of these items in my bag, and that will be up on the channel very soon. Let me know down below if you were headed to Europe, and let me know what country you're visiting. I would love to hear it. With that, I hope you guys have a super awesome rest of the week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!